guys, Jamal here from Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm one of the customer experience specialists and I'm here to show you one of the cars that we have here today. So guys, here we have a 2016 ISUZU MU-X LST Auto in the 4x4 option, and what I wanted to do today is just do a video to show you the conditions of the exterior, interior and a couple of the specs alone. But first things first, the car has done 97,000 k's, just shy of 98,000. It is a 4-cylinder 3-litre turbo diesel engine with a 6-speed automatic, and with the power behind it all, it does have quite a bit of force behind it. So it does have 130 kilowatts with 430 newton meters of torque as well. So guys, it's one of those cars that is very good if you go off-roading, if you want to use it for family use, if you just want to use it for work or just for a day trip even. It's got plenty of space and it's very nice and fine. Big car, so it's very spacious, but it's one of those cars that you can pretty much use for an all-rounder and still be happy with how it drives. So just having a look at the exterior of the car, it's one of the best examples that we do have here in the market. Since the previous owner has looked after the car very well, and you do get some tasteful accessories with it too. So we'll move to the front of the car, and as you can see, you do have your ARB full bar, and it does have fog lights fitted on there as well. But not only that, it does have a nice massive bonnet protector in there to stop all the stone chips from hitting the bonnet. And it's pretty common to happen, especially if you're on the freeway. If you're going to be doing a lot of driving, this is what's going to prevent it. Now it does have a bit of chrome in the grille, so it does have a nice design to it, with some nice curves and a lot of ventilation for the engine alone. Guys, we'll swing around to the left side of the car. As you can see, there's no gutter rash in this wheel at all, and there's plenty of tread left on the tyres and plenty of meat left on the brakes, with your 17-inch alloy rims all blacked out. And guys, one of the processes here is a reconditioning process. So anything that's required for the car, if it needs a servicing check, if it needs a top up on fluids or change of oils, if anything like that, if the tyres need to be replaced, it gets done before it gets put up for sale. And the reason why is because when you guys buy the car, it'll be ready to go drive away. So these are aftermarket wheels on. They are ox wheels, and definitely have a nice fitment to it as well. But just down the bottom, you do see you have mud flaps here too, and also side steps along the bottom. And having a look at the left side of the car, there's hardly any minor imperfections, and due to the age of it, it's bound to have some. There's a couple scratch marks just over there, but hardly even noticeable whatsoever. Guys, having a look at the inside of the car, as you can see, you've got your genuine ISUZU floor mats, and in the glove box you've got all your books required and anything you need for it too. So all your service history will be all in there, all stamped, ready to go. Be able to look into it in depth when you guys come look at the car. But you do have leather seats as well, and these leather seats, there is a bit of wear in them. The good thing about leather is they last, so there's no rips or tears at all. There's definitely plenty of compartment space on the left side of the car. Having a look at the back, once again, same scenario, no rips or tears, just a little bit of wear. And you've got cup holders on your armrest there, and if you fold this down, these fold up in a 2-step way, and you can lift up the seats for your 7-seater option just there. So great use for families. Nice and easy. If we swing around to the back of the car, as you can see, you've got parking sensors down the bottom, you've got a reversing camera just there, and also a spot for your tow bar as well. So as I said, plenty of accessories fitted on. There is a couple scratches on the bumper here, and that's due to, I'd say, bags being chucked in and all, just scraping along the bottom. But with it being black, and if you polish it out, it's something that you wouldn't really notice whatsoever. it's still there, sure, but as I said, it's bound to happen with a car like this. So there's plenty of space in the boot. You just drop that seat down. A lot of different spots. Last but not least, guys, we'll swing around to the right side of the car, which is the last angle. And just to brush over it, you do get your side wind deflectors on the top there, which are on both sides. I just didn't mention it before, that's my apologies. But I just wanted to show you the right side of the interior too, and how these seats fold down. Just like that. Okay, so I do want to jump inside the car just to show you the rest of it. And with this one you do get 1 key with it, and it is keyless entry, so you can just press the button on the door and it'll lock and unlock it. So before we jump inside, you have your automatic adjustments on the seat alone, and we'll turn it on. So with this car, just on the steering wheel you've got your multimedia functions on the left, and you've got your cruise control settings on the right. On the right of the steering wheel you've got your traction control settings, and underneath it is your brake controllers. Very handy to have, especially if you're towing anything. But you've got your power mirrors here, and there's a button that you can press to fold in the mirrors. Good when you're jumping outside, going shopping, or when you're going off-road and you need to squeeze through some trees. There's a way to adjust your brightness just here. And you've got your power mirrors, power windows, sorry, on the right side too. So guys, where the shifter is, you've got your 2 high, 4 high and 4 low, with your 4-wheel drive options. And above it is a USB port with an AUX cable, 12-volt port, and you've got your climate control setting just here, very nice and basic, and also your head unit display, which is also touchscreen. Press the buttons and connect your phone and do all that jazz. It's very user friendly, and it does come with a sat nav. Alright, so you can have one built in, so you don't have to worry about plugging in your phone anywhere. As I said, there's plenty of different compartment spaces. You've got 3 things that lift up already, and there's cup holders literally everywhere in the car. Not only that, the guys in the back, you do have your screen display, which is quite big. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from this angle. Just like that. And there is a little remote in the center console for that one. Guys, that pretty much sums it all up. So thank you so much for watching my video, and if you have any questions, feel free to call us on 9907 0555, or come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi, which is located on Kangan Drive just off the Monash Freeway. And if you have any questions around it, feel free to call us or visit us and ask us about what sort of packages that we have here, because we try to give you the best value for it all. And the package that we have is your paint protection, dash cams, or extended warranty options. And we can also go through our finance options with our finance directors, either Julie or Raj. We can answer all your questions for that side. So guys, once again, thank you for watching my video, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye.